Okay, I'm back. I haven't done a tea update in a while because, well, I haven't really touched it in a while. It's still in the same state. Probably been about a month. Between work and I was on vacation. You can see my little video where my daughter and myself took the road trip out to Vancouver Island, British Columbia. There. Then when I got home, I got a severe ear infection. I could barely stand up. I was all dizzy and felt like someone was driving a hot spike into the side of my head. So that week where I planned on actually doing stuff on this car was not good. Needless to say, I got nothing done on my car. On this tea anyway. Been kind of going over some stuff with my daughter's rup here. But my road trip to BC did net me some goodies. Picked up this intake and carbs that were actually shipped there. I purchased them off of a fella down in Nevada. And this other guy purchased a van, and he so kindly, well, Terry Denham that runs Canadian Hot Rods magazine, he let these hitch a ride in the van that he was having shipped up. My intent was to swing by and actually pick them up on my way through to Santa Maria for the West Coast Customs show there. I was going to drive my Pontiac down. That didn't happen, thanks COVID. So other arrangements had to be figured out. These Chevrolet chrome valve covers. And then a happy accident on the way to Vancouver Island. A friend asked me if I could stop in Langley and pick up some wheels. And he also mentioned the guy might have some stuff I might be interested in. I scored this F1 steering box for a very, 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 very reasonable price. Seen others like $300 and every other one that I went to find, or guys said, well, we got one in their backfield, I'll check, and then the steering box will be seized. A lot of them are seized, and I just don't want that hassle. This one turns free, and well, I'll tell you how much I paid. A lot of guys don't say it, but I'll say it. I paid $60 with the tube. You can't say no to that. So that will be perfect. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do for steering and the T, and that answered my question. I've been looking at Corvair boxes, reverse Corvair boxes, Vega box. I didn't want to do cross steer. I kind of want that vertical column deal going on. So yeah, so that takes care of that. Other steering boxes, holy catfish. If you can find a Corvair box, even at a parts place, man, oh man, they're all over the map price-wise. Some are $300, some are $600. It's like, what? I don't understand. There's my choice of pedals. Got a 39 pedal set that's like mint. I'd almost hazard a guess in their NOS. I did pay a lot of money for those. And then, oh, excuse my cans and crap here. Cleaning stuff up. I have this F1 cross member with pedals. I'm going to use these. It's a little easier to mount just because it's square. The 39 pedals, you need well, that's why guys like the 32 cross members, because they're narrow enough to fit like in an A frame or 32 frame, and then those pedals line up because the mounting surface is actually on an angle like a 30 to 45 degree angle. It's not a full 45. You know, like it kind of weird with it. Then having a master cylinder line up, it's tough too. My next plan, getting the hairpins mounted up, front and back. But what I think I'm gonna do this afternoon, because I'm still not 100%, is on this intake manifold. Someone at one time started polishing it. This intake manifold, someone sometime started polishing it. Now, do I want to be a masochist and carry on polishing the rest of it? I try. I used to polish stuff. Actually, I used to have a business doing polishing for a little while. Something I'm thinking about actually getting back into. I have the setup here. I could build a little room in the back corner of the garage there and just have it as my polishing room. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get out the battery drill and polishing kit I picked up cheap and go at her and see what we get.